What up, y'all? This is your girl, Hydea. Thank you for clicking on that link. I wanted to say to any of my YouTube subscribers right now, you have to click on my actual website, www.hydeabroadbent.com, to watch my full video, birthday celebration video. It's down below. Go to my website, check it out. If you are, welcome. There's no wrong way to watch it. You can watch this birthday celebration video or you can watch this video. Excuse me. So there's no wrong way to watch it. I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. I'm really excited. Give you some more information about the 3530 celebration. So we're celebrating 35 years of life, my life. I was not supposed to live past the age of 5. So turning 35, I was just, last couple years have been really hard. I'm sure you guys have gone through it. And I decided this year I was going to take charge and implement all the goals, all the visions that I have for my life. And I was like, this is a year. We don't know what, the events of the world are changing. And we just don't know if tomorrow is promised. So I was like, I'm going after everything that I want to do, everything I want to achieve. Let's do it now. So as I'm celebrating my 35th birthday, I'm also going to be documenting it for a documentary about my life. I have started the process. I'm excited. So, when you're covering 30 years of activism work, there's a lot of things that I just don't remember. So if you have experienced or been a part of my journey in any way, make sure you comment, leave the comments. You can do this video, the birthday celebration video, on post. We're going back, we're reading them, we're screenshotting, pulling things that we want to insert. So I am so grateful for all of your support. You guys are amazing, and I'm just thankful. And the next stop for the 3530 tour is officially going to be Atlanta. We do have some other cities that are pending, but the next official stop is Atlanta. So I hope that you will come out and celebrate with me, party with me. Atlanta is very special to me, very sentimental. It's kind of almost, I feel like kind of somewhere historic in my story. So I'm going to go back through Atlanta, visit some of the old stomping grounds I used to go through. I know I spoke at Clark Atlanta, spoke at Spelman, Morehouse, Georgia State University. I apologize if I did not list your HBCU. I remember in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, we were on a college circuit tour speaking at all these HBCUs, bringing all the Greeks, making sure the Greeks were involved, and just making sure that people were informed and aware about HIV and AIDS awareness and prevention. So I'm looking forward to going back. I'm also in the process of, journaling and documenting because I'm going to be writing my book. So it'll be good to go to certain places and revisit things so I can, kind of jog my memories, to some things I might not be privy to right now, but will later come to forefront. So I'm really excited about that. I remember we went to a concert. I'm going to have to ask my mom. She still remembers. She's 73. Shout out to Miss Patricia. She still remembers some of my activism work, so I'm going to have to go ask her, who are some of the key people that we worked with in Atlanta. I remember going to a concert. We got to see Escape. I used to be the biggest Escape fan. I actually did a video with them for Michael Bivins, but it never aired. But we shot that in Atlanta, and Usher was a part of it and a couple other people. So that was fun. And I also remember at the same concert where I seen Escape perform, Usher came up to me and was like, he was talking to me, just I was like, who are you, sir? I didn't know who he was. And I guess my older sister was there, and she could tell I didn't know who he was. And so she slapped me when he walked away. He's like, that's Usher? And I was like, who is Usher? I didn't know. I was like, so this is a deal moment. So things like that, those moments have special meaning to me. So I'm looking forward to going to ATL. We're gonna do a 3530 celebration and party. Details will come. Just make sure you're following my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is. Stay tuned for details because it's coming. We doing it. I think I spoke about Essence. I'm not sure. I got to go to Essence. Sorry guys, I've done this video like over and over and over. I like stop, re-record because I don't have an editing program right now. So you guys get it. I try to get it in one swoop. Sometimes I miss and sometimes I don't. So I got to go to Essence. This was like my first year back. I was invited by the Black AIDS Institute, Rania Coppola. They did a segment about, you know, just advancements on HIV. Where are we at especially within the Black community? What do we need to know about this disease? We know that treatment as prevention is one of our best preventative measures. I like treatment as prevention because I know that I'm protecting my partner. Because if you are undetectable and in care, you know that you cannot transmit HIV on to your sexual partners or your future child. So to know that we're in the U.S. on the cusp of eradicating mother to child or vertically transmission, where we prevent a baby from contracting HIV, to know that we're almost there is a feeling that I can't really express. You know, to be a part of the first generation of children who were born HIV positive, and to know that it is now an obtainable goal, I'm excited about. I don't know. I can't. It's just amazing, and I'm just looking forward to continuing to promote awareness and to obtain these goals for, you know, my community and people all over, because no child should be born HIV positive, and they don't have to be. That's the beauty of it all. Essence was really amazing. I got to go to a lot of events that I wanted to go to with the free time that I did have. I got to meet people that I have been watching, people that I've written down on like my vision. In my vision, I have like a folder where I write out my visions and the things that I want to achieve or partnerships that I want to create. And some of these are like 4 years old. And to know and to see you like crossing paths with people, it's kind of an amazing nostalgic feeling, like that these things are coming to fruition. So yes, I'm just really excited. I hope you guys stay tuned, stay up to date, keep following Dia, follow my Instagram. I'm on Snapchat too. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I know you guys really want the Dating with Dia Chronicles, but I don't have anything to give right now. And I don't have anything to say that's really I do have a message. I have a message for Black men, especially Black men who are involved in the community, who are supposed to be pillars of the community, lifting up the community, filling the community. If you are a man that is somehow mentally or physically or emotionally just causing some distress on women, how can you really be building up the Black community? Because I was watching an interview online, and I seen an interview where it said the women are the healers. They're supposed to be the natural healers of the village. And if a woman is hurt and experiencing trauma inflicted by you because of your manipulation or just I could go on, but how are we really upbuilding the community? How are we sustaining the community if we continue to inflict trauma and hurt women? And how does the community get better? And it seems like if we have those continuing behaviors going on, it's just a repeat cycle of damage. So that's just a question that I had for some people. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I am at a threshold of I don't have time for BS. I don't have time for nonsense. I have too much going on in my life to deal with any foolery. It's just as simple as that. I call it out when I see it. I understand that it's not a safe place for all women to speak their truth, which saddens me. And one thing I did realize is I got to go out and hang out with some of my super progressive, women, like super women empowerment friends. And I personally had a situation where I was violated in a way where it took my conscious decision around a way of who my sexual partner would be. I've never had that taken away. So to feel that violation and to feel that trauma was an unexplainable anger and rage in me. And I remember a lot of women that I was in California and we were at a retreat, and they were like, did you report it? Did you tell someone? They're just like strong ass women. And I was like, I didn't. And I feel like if I was back home and I had more support or more women saying you can speak your truth, because I've never been one who has allowed somebody to wrong me and not call them out on it. And I understand, in God's eye, God's revenge is the best revenge. I think that's a different circumstance. But to know that I really didn't have that support, it killed me. It didn't kill me, but in some instances, it hindered me. So I was like, what can we do just to make sure and upbuild our young girls so that they grow up to be, strong and empowerment women who can make the best conscious decisions for their life and to navigate through these streets. So that has inspired me, the rage and anger that I felt. And I know that I personally can't get all these predator ass niggas off the streets, but I can build something that can be impactful for future young women who I identify with. Because being an inner city, like a girl from the inner city, which is like the hood, I went through a lot of experiences that I feel like I wouldn't have to have gone through if there had been I don't know, and that's not a true statement either. I can't say that. I can't, we're going to create something that helps young women navigate these streets, to know, how to be safe, to know proper dating techniques. What do you really want to, on your first date, is it really acceptable to be chilling with him in his bedroom? Is that what you want? Because 9 times out of 10, if a dude's taking you to his bedroom just to chill, you're a young girl, he's only seeking one thing. And if he seeks that one thing, then get it. Is he going to be someone that you see in the near future if you're trying to grow a relationship with this individual? So some of those, viewpoints and staples and about, just positive reinforcements, that is what I've decided to do. My foundation, it will still have an emphasis on HIV/AIDS awareness and education, but it will be broad scale to make sure that we are serving so many young girls who are still in the inner city, in the hoods, and just need guidance, resource, and love. So that is what I'm doing. That is where I'm channeling my anger, because my therapist said I cannot be what Captain, what did she say? She was like, you can't. I was like, it was something pertaining to, I just wanted to say women from all these shitty ass men. And she was like, well, there's something of a law of attraction, because if you're trying to campaign for that woman against this man, it just kept coming back in my personal life. And I was like, that's not what I want. So, we just got to switch it up. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been like 15 minutes. I'm going to cut it off now because I've been talking too long. And I will come back. I love you all. Be kind. I know it can be a challenge sometimes. But do your best and operate in love, but let them know, don't try you. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.